Okay, so this time of year, it is the most worn piece of clothing in your closet. So you definitely want to make sure you're picking the right thing for your body type and your style. Let's start off with a very common body type for women, which is that triangle body type. So you're narrower on top than you are in the hips, thighs, or bum. So the idea is to bring the focus away from that lower half of your body and balance out your body proportions at the same time. So making the top half of your body, your shoulders and your chest, look larger than they are so that they balance out with your hips. So a great way for doing that is going for a coat that has very wide lapels. That'll, again, bring people's eyes up and visually widen that area so it looks more balanced in comparison to your hips. On the other hand, if you're opposite of that triangle body shape, so you have an inverted triangle body shape, so you're wider up top, so you're quite broad through your shoulders and maybe you have a fuller bust and quite narrow in the hip area, you want to do the exact opposite. So you want to look for a collar that's very narrow, maybe even a collarless jacket or even a mandarin collar. So you narrow the upper part of your body, and then on the bottom half look for something that maybe flares out in a skirt style or even a slight A-line to give you some more volume in the hip area to balance out the upper body. And lastly, if you're an hourglass body shape, so you go out, then in, then out again, or a rectangle, so you go straight up and down, or you're more of a diamond shape where you're fuller in the middle and you carry your weight around your midsection, a great style of jacket for all three of those body types would be something that has some shape at the waist. So it enhances the curves of the hourglass shape and also creates curves for the diamond shape and the rectangle shape. So when you hold up that jacket or coat in the store, you can see that it has some defined shape in the waistline. Another way to mimic the shape of the waistline and create curves is to look for a coat that has princess seaming along the front. That also helps elongate the body and create curves where they're not, or as well enhance the curves. I hope you enjoyed today's tips. If you're looking for more tips on how to pick the perfect coat for your body type, check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. I'll be leaving lots and lots of tips throughout the week, as well as sign up for my newsletter on practicalfashionista.com, where I will send out regular updates and style tips and tricks to make your life that much easier.